request Shri Manoj Ahuja, Chairman CBSE, to say a few words and start the discussion. Sir.
Thank you, Colonel, and my colleagues at CBSE and at our field offices, and the principals and teachers from various CBSE schools who are present here. Very warm good afternoon to all of you. As you know, this year has been exceptionally and unprecedented. We had a very difficult year and time because of the second wave of COVID pandemic, and it has affected our educational system in a very strong. Am I audible? Okay. It has affected strongly, and keeping the health and well-being of the children in mind, the students in mind, a decision was taken to cancel the 10th board exams in April, and thereafter on June 1st, a decision was taken that the class 12 board exams will also be cancelled. A policy was made for assessing class 10th marks, which you are aware of, and most of you have done the work. Class 12 posed a bigger challenge, but with your help and feedback, CBSE came out with a scheme for assessing and evaluating students, which was approved by the Honorable Supreme Court, and which has been distributed, and I'm sure all of you must have gone through it. All I would like to say is that this is an enormous responsibility on the schools and CBSE to determine and estimate a child's marks without taking an exam. It's a huge responsibility because we have to be fair and just to each and every child, every student who was a candidate for this exam, which means nearly 14 lakh students. If you see the policy, the second paragraph specifically uses words that it says it is unbiased and fair, and that is what the policy aims to be. The reason why we took class 10, class 11th and class 12 together is explained very well in this policy, because we want something on basis of which you can fairly and in an unbiased manner estimate a child's marks. Second is, it has to be reliable and valid. Higher educational institutions may base their decisions on this assessment, and when a lot of children are competing for a smaller number of seats, marks become important. And therefore, a fair and reliable estimate of marks is very, very important. That is our duty towards our students. We've also mentioned that it should be transparent. Whatever we do, we have asked you to do through a rational document. We've given you enough autonomy in terms of moderating marks. We've asked you to put everything in a rational. And the reason we have asked you to do that is that we should be transparent. A child has a right to know why he has been marked in this manner. It is based on his performance, definitely. We will be exercising, you will be exercising in the result committee your discretion in terms of marking children. But there has to be a reason why you have marked them like that, and which should be apparent and could be called to question. The Honorable Supreme Court has asked us that set up a dispute mechanism also if somebody is aggrieved with the methodology. My colleagues, Dr. Bhardwaj, the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Jori, who is setting up an IT system to schools to would be speaking in details and also answering the queries you have put up. My very earnest and strong request to all the schools is, you are doing this work on the behalf of CBSE, not on behalf of your school. There is a difference. You are representatives of CBSE because these are functions of CBSE which we have delegated to you. And for all purposes, now you should work like officers with an outlook that when you are thinking about the entire cohort of students, which is more than 13.5 lakhs. Each mark you give to your students, these marks would be compared with the marks students get in other schools. And therefore, there has to be no unfairness in that. We have given the power, or we have delegated these powers to the result committee because we feel the school is in a best position to assess a child properly. and they should use it, but use it in a manner which is justified, which is reasonable, and which is accountable. You will also be accountable for the marks you give to your students. And ultimately, when all the students' marks come, when CBSE gives them results, each result is comparable to the other result, and which is a huge responsibility. And CBSE has a mandate, it has a reputation, it has credibility, it has a mandate that its results follow certain norms, follow certain standards. We have given schools enough leeway. We have said that your best performance plus 2 marks would be used for moderating, which means we are assuming that the best performance of the school would more or less would have performed the same way this year, slightly better. And with that, you have the full freedom to provide marks to students based on their assessment. And I would again reiterate the point from my side. CBSE is very conscious of the process by which we declares the results, and it is a huge responsibility. And wherever you get powers, there is also an accompanying accountability. And these result committees, each school will be accountable for the results which is providing its students. They have to meet this criteria of being fair, unbiased, transparent, reliable. And CBSE would be, based on the marks you have allocated, we would be doing data analysis. If we find any cases where deviance is there, unfairness has been done by any institution, we would not hesitate to take very, very strong steps against that institution. Let me put it very frankly. We trust our schools, and we expect them that these powers delegated to the result committee have to be used in a manner where all the children, all the students feel satisfied with the results, and they uphold the tradition and the credibility of CBSE as an institution which conducts examinations and provides results. We have a huge reputation, the organization's reputation, the school's reputation. We have to uphold that, we have to maintain that. So my only plea to all the teachers who are there, principals who are there, please, we have set up a call center here. Our officers are available all the time. Our regional officers are available. They have been given to all of them to respond to queries immediately. There will be cases which will be exceptions. We will deal with them within time, very quickly. Second, we have set up you've already used that, an IT system which will facilitate. We don't want you to go down in unnecessarily detailed calculations. You have an IT system which is being rolled out, which will provide you with the provision of easy moderation of marks. You see what is happening, you can moderate again, see what is happening, so that you unnecessarily do not waste time on calculations. Plus, we will be hand-holding. The school's interest and the student's interest is primary for us. There will be some exceptions. We will respond to them in a manner and decisions which will be fair and in the interest of students. That has been our guiding motto, and it will remain my guiding motto. So without taking much more time, my earnest request again, this is a huge responsibility which is there on the result committee. And when the result committee is sitting, it is sitting on behalf of CBSE, not on behalf of that school. Its responsibility for fairness extends across schools. It is not limited to that. So please use it very wisely, very prudently, and let us bring a very good name to everybody, all the schools and CBSE as an institution. It's times, and students and everybody would look up to us to hold certain values, to provide results which are credible and in the fair to everybody. And I am sure that you will be able to rise to this challenge, and we will be able to we will definitely declare the result by June 31st. And I would repeat again, my officers, we have invited them, they're working around the clock to answer your queries and see that there is no delay or no hold up on our side. So with that, I would again thank you very much. I had an opportunity to act with you, to speak to you and tell you what is there in my mind. My office, in fact, have been working day and night since the last 1 month on these issues. And Dr. Bhardwaj, Dr. Jodi, my other directors working together, finding solutions, interacting, coming out with new things, new IT systems, solutions to problems which are coming up. And I must compliment them too. And I would also inform all the principals and teachers who are present here that please also keep on sending whatever concerns, issues or problems you are facing. We are committed to resolve them as quickly as possible. Thank you very much.